This episode was an absolute pressure cooker.
And the pressure is really starting to show.
And while some seem to be rising to it,
others are starting to crack.
In addition to the fallout from the first week of July syndrome, Robby's resentment towards Langdon is really starting to show.
He definitely seems to be losing his patience this episode as we see him snatch the phone from Debbie, the patient with the infected leg, and totally chew out her boss. He then goes to kick out the med student filling in for Garcia and tells him to go get a grown-up.
Which, to be fair, she did to Ogilvy about an hour ago.
It's giving this is not a teaching hospital today.
He's also being overly critical to Langdon, and is starting to get in the way of his patient care. Instead of accepting his help and working as a team, he's sidelining him every chance he gets.
Ogilvy is also feeling the pressure this episode and seems to have lost that shiny sparkle in his eyes. After the glass shard mistake from last episode, his confidence and slight arrogance are not nearly as loud.
And with an overwhelmed Santos, who's still drowning in charting as his supervisor, he runs into Miss Yardley and gets the gift of panic in the form of tuberculosis. Despite his book smarts, he seems to be really caught off guard by the, oh, this is actually contagious part of TB.
And just when he thinks he has it bad, he gets enlisted to help disimpact Mrs. Randolph with the help of Whitaker, something he definitely didn't read about in his textbooks.
But while the pressure's rattling others, Whitaker seems pretty stable. After his incredible save last episode on the heart attack patient, he seems to be at the right place at the right time again, as he avoids the splash zone completely.
Unfortunately for Ogilvy, not everyone was that lucky. But to be fair, Whitaker got enough bodily fluids on him last season to last him a lifetime.
Meanwhile, while Santos and Ogilvy are struggling, Joy finally seems to be adapting.
And although I love her cold sarcasm, it's awesome to start to see her come out of her shell. She uses her own experience to offer the Diaz family some really valuable advice after going through a similar situation with her grandmother.
She may not be able to recite the textbooks as well as Ogilvy, but she's starting to connect with patients in a way that he's yet to figure out how to do.
And while Joy and Whitaker seem to be handling the chaos, Ogilvy, Santos, and even Robby are buckling under the weight.
And there's only so much pressure a system can take before something gives. In a weird metaphorical way, Robby shows that with his stainless steel scan, aka him slicing open Debbie's leg and releasing all those gross fluids that just prove his point.
Not only was that a risky and messy move, but it adds emphasis on the fact that if Robby doesn't get some relief soon, he might be the next thing to burst.
That sabbatical can't come fast enough.